What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to play some Once Human running silos. This is a hard difficulty. We're running alpha. The time isn't accurate. I'm going to run out. Well, I don't think the time really matters. I was thinking I'd reset and then let the time be more accurate at the end, because I sat here for quite a while setting up my stuff. Okay. We're eating some food. We'll give ourselves a melee damage bonus. I don't have any good or legit buff food for my current build or setup. I'm kind of switching my setup a bit. So I'm learning this power surge. It's a power surge. Fortress Warfare build. We're doing the Black Panther and the Outsider. They're tier 5. I haven't fully calibrated them yet. That's why I'm running these silos, so I can calibrate it. My other weapons were like at almost a 10. But I started reading some of the scenario challenge information.
I hope I'm mistaken.
And I realized I don't have anything that counters what these anomalies are. So I went ahead and built an anomaly counter build. So for this one, we're in the Endless Dream. It's phase 5 currently. But if you go to the scenario description and look at the tags, these are the kind of like affixes or buffs in these silos and stuff. We got the Super Anomaly Void, Coherence, and Phase. And depending on the type of enemy that you're fighting, you can do more damage to them if you have this type of a setup. So with the sniper rifle that has Fortress Warfare, we're countering phase damage. But with our assault rifle with power surge damage, we're countering void. So I'm prepared to face void and phase. And I think coherence itself is actually countered by sniper rifles. It's kind of confusing because you go to your cradle and these overrides, these first 3 specifically, deal with the the coherence, void, and phase damage that these enemies are kind of prepared for. So with coherence, you're basically getting buffs to pistols, light machine guns, and melee weapons. But if you go to void, which my assault rifle is, it does 100% against super anomaly void, right? So rifles will do 100% damage against the void, whereas sniper rifles do more damage against phase. So void, phase, and coherence, right? Coherence, using pistols, light machine guns, and melee weapons, wasn't something I went for because I do have a melee weapon. I'm not very well spec'd into it. But yeah, it's kind of confusing. Like, it took me a little bit to figure out how I wanted to set this up. And now that I'm running with it, I'm probably going to be upgrading my gear and focusing all my damage towards Fortress Warfare and Power Surge now. So this guy's coherence. I'm not prepared for this. I can do melee damage apparently, but bro does a lot of damage to me, so I can't be near him. Here, let's try a tactical item. Now while coherence is active, that little voodoo doll he's got above his head is taking all the damage. All I can do is try to kill the voodoo doll. And I don't know, it seems like it's going to be just an ammo dump. Ow. We're going to try our deviation out. Bro has so many hit points. We're just gonna be dumping ammo into this voodoo doll thing. Ah, there was a claymore there. If I sit over here, he's just gonna tee me off with shotgun shots. He's immune. I don't know what his little turret thing does either. Is it damage to me? Yeah, that does damage to me. I don't know. I mean, I could just sit here and pump into this, but I don't know if I'll survive.
They bit off more than they could chew.
I did. This guy, he needs a bounce build. I guess I could switch to my bounce weapon. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start off with the bounce weapon, because I can switch weapons in the match.
Keep your head down.
Did he spawn right here? Oh, just even at the entrance. Am I stuck? I don't know if I can log out of this. This has happened to me before. I have to actually shut the game down.
Target eliminated. Troops fall back into position and continue the mission.
The problem here is when I give up, I respawn at the beginning and he's waiting at the beginning. So when I respawn, he kills me instantly. Coherence. So sniper rifle, and then I'm not geared for coherence damage. Like coherence needs shrapnel and I think unstable bomber damage, and I don't have a shrapnel or unstable bomber weapon. But I think it's also affected by bounce. And I did pick in my memetics override sniper rifles, but that lends itself to phase damage. Complicated. It's very confusing. They kind of made it to where if you run by yourself, you're going to be missing out on a specific class of damage. So you almost need a second person to cover those gaps in the phase, coherence, or void range. What's happening? Okay, put me here. It says I'm stuck in some sort of a death loop. I have to actually restart the game. Okay, we'll restart the game then. Let's close this first of all. And we'll hard shut down the game. Give me one moment here. One moment while we sit in the abyss of space. That's shifting fast. Is there a playback speed option? Can I change the playback speed of this? It's a GIF. Or no, it's a .mov file. I think I can slow it down though. No. It doesn't, unless there's an advanced option. There's just these settings though. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but the game is starting. Here we are. Once human. We're gonna log in here and try this again. That was just a hard mode. That wasn't even a pro, I don't think. So anytime we see the voodoo doll, we'll pull out the bounce rifle. That's I think what we learned just now. I'm playing with a different camera position as well. Kind of a different setup. I kind of try to put you more eye level, so you're not looking down on me and I'm not looking down on you. We're just kind of eye level. And then the lighting as well. The lighting is different. I'm playing with the lighting. Oh look, it put me back in the same one. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll switch out my Fortress Warfare rifle. Gear for the bounce rifle. Yeah. Except this has a different mod. Let's put a bounce mod. Rampage. What is this one? The more bounces, the higher the damage. That probably don't matter as much. Each time bounce is triggered, plus 2% chance based on weapon stacking up to time. Okay, so every time it bounces, there's more of a chance that it'll bounce again. The more selectable target. So fighting just one guy don't matter. Bounce crit plus 10, crit damage plus 25. Let's do that one. Okay, and then for our other rifle that we unequipped earlier, I'm going to put back on a Fortress Warfare one that it had. I think it was this one. Okay. So, Super Bullet is going to allow us to get through that first guy. Let's try.
Deviant activity detected in target area.
Oh, he found me. Bounce, bounce. We just gotta destroy his voodoo doll. If we go in here, then we got more places to run from his bullshit. Because we know he'd be bullshitting. See, we're bouncing through the walls. That's amazing. He set one of those things down. You probably want to go get that. Where is? Okay, it's right here. I think that's doing damage to me. I don't actually know. He put another one down. Okay, another one. I'm just gonna take this other one down. See, this is doing quite a bit more damage to the voodoo doll. Get it. Missed. It bounces when you miss too, so even if you do miss. Here we go, let's switch. Ow, he hit me. Okay. Hit him in the toes. Healing. He's charging. Hit him in the toes. Hit him in the face. Yeah, countering their type seems to be the way to go. I don't know how many more Coherence types there are going to be. But we're definitely going to keep the sniper rifle handy for those guys. Let's switch back. I don't know if we just run this one the whole time. I'm trying to get accustomed to this Black Panther rifle. We know if we see another Coherence type though, we could switch. That's nice. I've never considered running multiple weapons like that. You could actually make a build. Like there's presets for your gear. Like I could save this as I don't know if it lets me name it. Okay, here it goes. This is Fortress. Okay. And then we'll add this one. And this one will be bounce. So save. Bounce. Okay. We're gonna equip Fortress. Yeah. Fortress wants you to sit still for a minute before you shoot. So I need to remember that and not shoot right away. Make sure I shoot when I get my full buff. Because I've seen some pretty decent crits. He crits for like 35 sometimes, 35k. I also had the one, it's like a mod that makes it to where once I start moving, I'll keep my fortress buff for a second or two. Oh, lasers? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay, what is this guy? He's just a heavy. Fortress Warfare likes that, right? I think I take out his little guys first. Because that guy's got a shield. You hear the ka-chink? That was me getting ready. 32k crit. See, that's not bad. We're going to put the old deviation on. Bro is almost dead. Whoa. See, you get past the Coherence guy and it's all butter after that. Heck yeah. Excuse me. We got some loot. That's what I like. I like to get loot. That's all for this room. We did get the suitcase, yeah. Alright, we're gonna double back. Double back through the lasers. It looks like my guy's getting thirsty. Cactus. Does not affect thirst. Maybe it's a grilled cactus. Oh yeah, it's been dried. We'll drink some hawthorn juice. I'll get down on some... There we go. Some hawthorn juice. There's a case here. I didn't loot the storage crate earlier, I guess. There's a bit of a glare on my screen with this. Maybe if I bring it down. Ooh, that's not so bad. Oh, I think they see me. No, 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 no. Don't see me. That's the sound we were looking for. There's guys up here. Okay, let's get up to here. I want them sniper rifles. Wait for it. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Yes. There it is. It's 4 seconds, but there's a like 30-second cooldown, or there's some sort of a cooldown after you've received a buff, so you can't just get it right back. Bro is hitting like a Mack truck. Alright, contain. Oh, you know what? I got a flashlight. That actually kind of helps with my glare. We got a beaver. I think that's it. Reloading. Oh, my guy's weighed down. I have a lot of stuff on me. What can I do? I ran some before this. That might be why. Okay, hold on. Wait for it. We're gonna put the deviation on him. Take him out fast. Yeah. See that little zone here? I take less damage in there. Or I might have it set to where I do more damage. They had options with the mods. Like you can make it to where you do more damage or you take less damage. And you could like extend or retract that range as well. Because it's like that certain area can be a larger area with certain mods. My guy is slow. I wonder if I can get rid of something. What would I get rid of? I got a lot of meat on me here. Let's sort it by load. These are the heaviest items I'm holding. 17 of these roast meats. 1,000 wood. Here, let's discard all that. I can at least run now. I don't know why I was holding 1,000 logs. I must have looted or something before I left my base earlier. Alright, we're gonna call the boss out. I don't know if it's gonna have any like phasing or anything like that. As soon as I call it out, I'm going to squat into my sniper position. Just make sure we're fully reloaded. Okay, I'm reloaded. Oh. He doesn't appear to have any like phase. Oh no, he does. He has like a shield on. I don't know what that is. Oh, we just one-shot that bubble off of him. Alright, we just got to wait for his leg. Let's kill the little guys. I know when he goes over there, you don't want to shoot him in a way that makes his face the wall. Man, I forgot to switch to the sniper. Here we go. Reloading. See how he wanted to go into the wall there? There's no way. You see how he threw a gnar out to distract me from his vulnerable period? That's no way. Very sneaky. Okay. Get out of here. He's calling more agile. This goes out immediately. I don't know if he infinitely calls ads out. I don't like him in this corridor because it's too easy for him to fall facing the wall. See how he goes for the wall when he falls? Who's facing it? Who's threatening to? Oh, we got a H-37. It's a rank 3. We should get it this time. Okay, very good, very good. Let's get out of here. I notice when you do the jump dash here, when you jump and dash, there's a little bit of a delay before you can use your jump dash again. So if you dash while you're falling after you jump, the delay is less severe. So if I were to jump dash on my way up, there's more of a delay before I can jump dash again. But if I jump dash after I'm already falling, I can jump dash again faster or sooner. I'm gonna see if I can pick these guys off before we start. This dude has, I don't know, is it a voodoo doll thing? I may have to switch. I might have to switch to my my bounce one. Let's see. I don't think they've been alerted yet. There he is. He's got this shock aura. I don't know what that is. It appears to be what that other monster had. What the tall monster had. It appears as though my shock damage is doing decent. I'm gonna go kill the ads. Some of these can be problematic, especially 2 of those grenade launcher ones. God. Reload. Okay, reloading. Reloading everything. Calling out the... I was gonna call it the deviation. He juked me. Okay, locked on. Wow. Toesies. Toesies. I'm hoping to stun him.
Stay on the defensive!
He's going for some sort of melee or something, walking at me like he's hard. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it was scary. He walking at me in slow motion like that. It's like he knows something. I don't know. He knows something that I don't. Cause he's just straight walking at me. What's in here? I don't want to go in there. I am curious though. Look like that led somewhere. And I've never been up those stairs either. Oh, we got another beaver. I think the stairs might just lead back to the entrance. Let's check. No, there's stuff up here. I ain't never been up here. What is this? This is the entrance, right? Yeah, this is where you first come in. So I guess this door opens up. I guess so you can run back through and grab things that you missed or something. But it's good to know there's stuff up on that. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. You want to grab all these loot boxes before the dungeon ends. You can fully loot every dungeon. Okay, you can't get through. You can fully loot every dungeon once, like every hour or 3 hours or 4 hours or something. Like these storage boxes and stuff, they respawn. It seems like the medical detoxidants and stuff, the medic bags, they only respawn once a day, it seems. 12 or 24 hours. But the storage crates refresh. I think that's true in the strongholds and in the scenarios and stuff. Okay. With that, we're going to wrap up this, and we'll see you in a minute in the next one. In the next